Good morning. It is a beautiful day in March. The sun is shining out really bright. We woke up to, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 inches of fresh snow this morning. Most of it is kind of melted off. So I anticipate it being a very muddy and interesting day. So we have a group that is going to go out. We're going to do the lower Metaline loop around through Lost Lake and such. It's the easiest one and probably the best for this group. We don't have any tracked rigs with us. We actually took the tracks off the expedition last night. I was going to throw some on, but I think we'll be fine. So it should be a fun day. The sun's out. It's just gorgeous, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Getting some spring riding in. We'll probably hit some snow and all kinds of other conditions. Does it too. He'll be like, I'm still in 2-wheel drive. I don't know what your guys' problem is. All right, well, we made it up here to the first overlook of the power lines. You've probably seen this one a million times. It's one of the cooler views as you're coming up. Ione is right down there on the hills. The weather station is right here at this T. We're just gonna go straight because we're going through to Metaline. But man, it's turned out to just be a gorgeous day. we are trying to make our way that way. We have all wheeled rigs and we're letting some air out. I was starting to push snow and decided we'd stop here and let everybody let some air out and see if we can make it. Normally we'd take the Lost Lake Loop, which is over the power lines and right here on the underside of this, but I was hoping if we stayed here in the open, which is all of this, that it'd be less snow, but it seems to be more snow. So we're gonna see how far we can get. There is a hill up here that I'm a little concerned about that we'll have to see, and unfortunately, if we can't make it up that hill, there's a hill on this side, so hopefully we don't get stuck down there, but we should be okay. We'll send somebody to try it and let somebody go first. So we're gonna air down and see how much snow we can push. We made it up that. Everything was pretty good. It's pretty deep. I just stepped off here and I'm above my calf. Daryl's running pretty quick. He had to cut a couple trees, just get those cleared out, but we got everybody up here, so now we're gonna head down to Lunch Creek. Well, Daryl made it up. He's on 35s and aired down, so he can do pretty good. I made it over, but I kind of stopped here because I'm gonna go see. It looks like a couple of others back here aren't having as good a luck, so I'm gonna walk back here and check on the group and see if I can help out anything here. All right, so we got turned around. We're back out here where we cut the tree to go in, and we're gonna head back. We did run into Alan. He was supposed to go on the trip, but had a oil line issue that he fixed, and he was able to catch up with us because, well, we can't go any further. So we're gonna head back this way, and we'll probably regroup over there and figure out where we wanna go try next. We're trying to make our way back, and Johnny's in the 50-inch. He's got 30-inch tires, which is pretty good, but it's got such a narrow width that unfortunately can't take advantage of some of the tracks that I've already put down. But Brad's gonna help him out, and we'll get him out. This is where we stopped the first time, and Daryl led going out that way, so we are back here. Brad got Johnny up to this point, so I think we should be good to be able to get back to Cedar Creek at this point. here at our first stop, and it's kind of interesting because I think it's starting to snow. I don't know if you can see that, but it's light snow coming down. So we're gonna head back down to Cedar Creek. It was super entertaining following Johnny in this 50 edge because all of us think he's gonna roll. He did go on 3 tires a couple of times, so it was super fun to watch. So I set the GoPro 7 up. He says this next section of me is just as good, so let's see if we can get some good video of that as well. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get any video of that, but we came up smack out to Big Meadow Road here. This is Meadow Lake. We've been here a bunch of times, but it's up until right there, it is completely covered for most of the way up here, and we're having fun. It's a good little covered road, 2-wheel drive, just having some fun. So that was a really fun experience. Suddenly starting to snow a little bit more, so we're probably going to head back. We'll do a side trail up there, and then we'll probably pack it up for the day as the weather's starting to turn not so great. All right, well, famous, you know, let's do one more quick trail at the end of the ride. And unfortunately, I found some really deep stuff. I'm dragging my skid plate all the way. He's with me. He's gonna help me get out. Everybody else is up there, and I heard that maybe one rig's on its side trying to figure some stuff out. So we are, hopefully we can get me and Heath turned around, and then we'll go help them. I guess it's a never-ending adventure. While we were trying to get turned around out there, Brad and Daryl were here, and Daryl was over, or Brad was over messing around up on the hill, and he put it on its side. So by the time we got out, Daryl was able to help him get it turned back over. It wasn't no big deal, but with all that and the Turbo S, I don't know, last week we had some misfires or something with it, where in the snow it kept kind of falling on its face, almost like a minimal, like a little limp mode, and it did that a couple more times. I don't know, it could be the fuel pump. Maybe the fuel pump's starting to get weak, so as it gets lower on fuel, it does it more. But we're gonna just call it good. It's starting to snow pretty good, and we're gonna head down. We appreciate everybody that came out and ride with us. If you like this type of content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.